So NXT just happened, and we're gonna talk about it. We got Byron Saxon on commentary, and we start off with Carmelo Hayes, who comes out looking like an emo cyberpunk astronaut, still holding the chair he used on Trick. The people are cussing him out. Melo says, "Not yet," and then he just leaves. But it's time for a celebration. The Wolf Ducks come out. Baron Corbin tries to introduce the team, but Braun ain't having it, so he tells the announcer to do it for them. They talk their shit, busting each other's asses for jokes. Corbin and Braun call out La Familia because the Wolf Dogs are on the hunt. But then Axiom and Fraser interrupt because it's time for their match against Malik and Idris. These people are just jumping and flipping everywhere. Kickouts all over the place. The crowd is going crazy. Ultimately, Axiom and Fraser got the win. This match went unnecessarily stupid. I would have liked Malik and Idris to win, but the Wolf Dogs ended up attacking, so I'm happy. Then La Familia comes out and it's official. We got a tag team title match for next week. After that, Ilya arrives and he's looking for Carmelo Hayes. He pays respect to Drake Willie. He even says that he likes him. Ilya calls Carmelo, but out comes Dijak. Dijak says that he got what it takes to break Ilya. This man forgot that Ilya literally beat him up so bad last time that he couldn't even break the 10 count. Dijak then punches Ilya on his nose, and security just separates them. Then we see a video of Von Wagner and Mr. Stone. They're just talking about the match against Noam Dar, and after some convincing, Mr. Stone is in, and they're going for a tag team match against Manafort. But it's time for Lexus Creep to take on Riley Osborne for the heart of Thea Hale. But Thea isn't there, so Riley just feels lost. They go at it for a while. Duke cannot take his eyes off that calendar. Riley goes up top, but then spaces out when he sees that Thea isn't there watching him. What? And then Lexus Kin literally just walks to him, hits the coronation, and takes the win. Then we get a Kiana James and Izzy Dame thing on the locker room, but I don't know the name of the happy cartwheel girl, so we're just gonna skip that. They're just being bullies. Whatever. Now, Carmelo is back on the ring, and this time, the lights are dimmed, so you know that he's serious. Melo opens up by saying the villain is always the villain when the hero is telling the story. Man, that's not even deep, bro. Shut up. He says he's not jealous, that he led Trick to his success just so that he could take it from him and then put him back on his place. He finally admits that he attacked Trick. He's trying to flex on the people, but they're whoop that Trick, yeah, whoop that Trick, boom, but there's no Trick. Melo played everybody. He keeps talking shit, underselling Trick, saying that he bit his whole style and that he'll forever be just Melo's psychic. That's all he is, and that's all he's gonna be. Ooh, yeah. Somebody hurt this man's feelings. And now it's time for Lola Vice versus Roxanne. Man, I don't know. Lola Vice really gotta stop angry dancing. Roxanne, though, she's angry. She's going crazy. She's done getting pushed around. Not anymore, because now she's angry. Tatum Paxley comes out with Lola's contract, trying to cash in for some reason. I don't know what she's talking about, but she also came out with a ref. Like there's not a ref already in the ring. Like I don't get it. Lola gets distracted and Roxanne hits Pop Rocks for the win. That happened. After that, Fallon Henley and Ren Sinclair take on Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson. Man, I really don't like that denim ring gear that Ren Sinclair wears. That thing doesn't look good at all. They go back and forth for a little bit until Lash grabs Sinclair, hits the pop-up powerbomb, and then she takes a win. We then go backstage where Brooks Jensen goes to Josh Briggs and finally admits that he's just lost by himself, got no idea what to do. But then Josh gets tough with him. He just shoves him onto the wall, gets all up on his face, and basically tells him to just stop being a little bitch and grow some balls. That was intense. That was actually good. Then we get a segment with Ava and Rich. Rich Holland's still obsessed with Gallus. He wants to take him all at the same time, but Ava ain't having it. I like that at one point Rich cut off Ava while she was talking, and then she just goes, "First of all, don't cut me off." And then she says that he can fight them, but individually. But yeah, Ava is standing on business. And now it's time for the main event. Ilya versus Dijak. Ilya and Dijak come out hot, man. Dijak keeps targeting Ilya's hurt nose, like throughout the whole match. These two are so aggressive every time. They're kicking, they're chopping, they're stomping. At one point, they just strangle each other. Ilya goes for a Constantine special, and Dijak then counters with a massive lariat and goes off to hit a flying elbow. Oof. Then Gacy comes out and hits Dijak on the nose with a boxing glove that's attached to like a stick. It wasn't even hard. He just like poked his nose, and Dijak is just like, oh my nose. But then Ilya uses that. He didn't notice the Gacy was there, but he hits an H-bomb and takes a win. But then Carmelo Hayes attacks from behind like a bitch, and then poses with the title lifted up as the show goes off the air. And that was NXT, man. Carmelo Hayes definitely got his heart broken. Something must have happened to him. Nothing against La Familia, but I really need the Wolf Ducks to get those tag team titles. Lola Vice has to stop dancing. And I got no idea what Brooks Jensen is gonna do, but maybe start by flipping your name around so it sounds better. That's it. Subscribe.